Hey everybody, so I'm going to apologize for the last video. My camera likes to mess up after multiple takes, so I definitely apologize for the slowness and the audio and the video being completely off. So I sat on Facebook just a little bit ago and asked for some topics to talk about because I really didn't know what to talk about tonight. So I picked the only three topics that I got. Um, First question is from a friend in Oklahoma, my friend Justin. Um, Asked me what my favorite day was and why. My favorite day would have to be Halloween because it's the only day where I can put on makeup because I don't like putting on makeup for anything. Because I'm just not like that. Um, that's my only excuse for Halloween and makeup is for makeup. Yeah. Anyway, um, then my next question is my pet peeve. My friend April went to high school with her. Um, she wanted to know what my pet, wanted at least a rant on pet peeves, and I really only have one pet peeve, and that's bad grammar. I can't stand bad grammar, especially if I know that you're well educated and you use bad grammar. It's like, no, just shut up. You learned how to speak in school. Speak. Don't yeah, just don't. I think it's I think it's stupid that people just butcher grammar, and they were taught all through school, no matter what grade level. You learned how to speak. Show you learned how to speak. That way you don't look ignorant. Um, and then my third and final topic was why is society stuck in the past? My friend Brian in Pennsylvania, he asked me that, and I don't think it's necessarily society that's stuck in the past because as we get older and the new generation is getting older and they grow up and they learn from what their parents teach them. They learn from what their parents teach them, and they learn from what they see on TV. And TV tends to get a little stuck in society, stuck in the past, and so from in certain things, and kids copy whatever they see on TV. It must be real. It must be true, all true, no matter if it's fiction or not. Kids are gonna believe it, and so if they because they see it on TV, it's basically the same thing as if you see it on Facebook, it's true. Um, it just doesn't work that way. Um, and your parents too. Your parents teach you, and they get you set in their ways. And as you grow up, you just follow in their. You follow instead of doing your own thing. And you have to learn on your own. Um, you know, certain things. Because I was watching a play last night uh, on YouTube called Eight, which had to do with Prop 8 over in California. And I noticed a couple of times they would mention things from the 60s and the 70s. And I was like, I mean, it was the same, it was based on the same stuff, but we dwell on the past. And they tried to use the past for the present. And sometimes it just doesn't work trying to use the past on the present because sometimes It just doesn't work because you have to learn from your mistakes made in the past to make the future better starting today in the present. So yeah, I think really it's not just I don't think it's all of society. I just think it's certain aspects of society that get really stuck in the past. So that's it. That's all the topics that I had for tonight. Um, I definitely kind of want to just give a little shout out to my really good friend who's like my sister. Um, they they had to go to St. Jude's over the weekend, and they're still there. They're probably gonna be there all week. Um, but her newborn, her 7 week old, um, they think it may be retinoblasty, which is a type of cancer in the retina. And I just want to give them a shout out that they're in my mind. I hope that everybody who watches this video says a little prayer for them. It would mean a lot to them. Um, definitely to Jaden. Uh, she needs it. She's young. She's an infant. Uh, she doesn't she quite understand what's happening. Um, and so yeah, that's it. And just to end with a little bit of humor, a friend of mine just went all kind of random on. Woo, looky, wavy hands. Feel like the inflatable guy on Family Guy. Uh, said mentioned I think 6 different words to put out there, and she came up with this uh, thing. So if anybody wants to pick on her for it, just go for it. I don't, I don't care. Uh, but today's phrase is sparkly zombie pirates who love glittery fairies that ride unicorns. What were you smoking? Yeah. So, peace out. Have a good week. I will see y'all again soon.